Hi, I'm Danny Ecker in for Lisa Leiter. Here's your Chicago Business Today midday report. Mayor Emanuel today unveils his first proposed city budget with some significant changes expected as he takes on a more than $630 million operating deficit. Early details have leaked and been confirmed by City Hall sources that show that among the changes are an increase in the city's hotel tax from 3.5% to 4.5%, a higher tax on certain central parking lots, and a big increase on charges for vehicle impoundment, though it appears sales and property taxes will remain unchanged. Later today, the mayor will meet with the Crain's editorial board. Be sure to stick with chicagobusiness.com for more budget updates throughout the day. Well, another storied advertising relationship has come to an end in Chicago. Ad agency DDB has been cut from the Bud Light Review, marking the end of a 30-year relationship in the U.S. The agency helped launch what has become the country's biggest beer brand in 1981, developing notable campaigns like the Real Men of Genius spots and Budweiser's well-known Clydesdales commercials. The review and search for new agencies came after former Wrigley executive Paul Chibe joined the beer brand's media buying leg Busch Media Group in June as VP of Marketing. Since InBev acquired Anheuser-Busch in 2008, DDB has seen many assignments for Bud Light handed off to other agencies. In that time, sources have told Crain's that the agency's revenue fell by almost 20% to $90 million. We'll add a new name to the stable of investments from local venture capital powerhouse Lightbank. Co-founders Eric Lefkofsky and Brad Keywell have completed a $3 million stake in online education site Udemy, which offers around 6,000 online courses for free, as well as some from instructors who charge a fee. Lightbank is teaming with California-based 500 startups and MHS Capital to provide the second round of financing to the company, which plans to use it for marketing and business development. It's the latest of more frequent investments outside the Midwest for Keywell and Lefkofsky. This month, Lightbank expanded the size of its fund to $200 million, which is double what it announced last year. And finally, reports are out this morning that the Chicago Cubs have an agreement in place to acquire Boston Red Sox general manager Theo Epstein to run the show up at Wrigley. Boston radio station WEEI reported that the Cubs have reached a 5-year deal with the man who helped end an 86-year-old title drought for the Red Sox back in 2004. Back in August, the Cubs fired general manager Jim Hendry after nearly 10 years in that role with the Northsiders, the first major front office personnel move under owner Tom Ricketts. It's expected that Cubs chairman Crain will remain in charge of the team's business aspects. The Cubs' World Series drought has now reached 103 years. That's what's happening in Chicago business today. For more on these stories, stick with chicagobusiness.com. Thanks for watching. We'll see you tomorrow.